Danes are not very happy about the threats to invade Greenland, obviously. I'm also here because I care very much about science funding and about what's happening to research projects and scientists being defunded and in some cases outright persecuted in the USA. I think it's time for that to stop, and I think it's time for Americans to stand up and be heard and be counted and overthrow Donald Trump. I think that someone, and it'll probably be Mark Carney, needs to pull together all of the nations who strongly oppose Trump and oppose his tariffs to bar US imports altogether. If they want to try and crash our economies, we should crash theirs. I think we need to kick America out of NATO. I think we need to rearm fast. And I think we need to be prepared. We need to get serious about our own defence.
I think it's incredibly important for Americans to show the world, to the tiny extent we can, that we do not support Donald Trump. In large numbers, we do not support him. And as damaging as they are financially, they're incredibly damaging to the relationships. 70 years we have been a cherished ally, and he has destroyed that in a month. I think it's going to be a very, very damaging 4 years in a multitude of ways. Domestically, he's already taken down institutions that we cherish, that we've built up over more than 50 years, that care for immigrants, that care for low-income people, that care for children's health. He's damaging these crucial programs, not just damaging them, destroying them.
I feel so strongly that everything that Donald Trump is doing is just A, against the environment, B, against human beings, and C, against the animals. I think he makes all these ridiculous plans and then cuts them back slightly, but he still wants to go ahead with them. When does the UK come in? Are we going to be the 53rd state? And you just think the whole world is at the mercy of this man unless people stand up and protest. Well, you just wake up each morning and get a new surprise as the government of the US hits a new low. But at least people in the States are starting to rise. You've got to stand up and be counted.